Hi, I'm Pierre. I'm the market lead of Thomson Reuters for tax and accounting for Asia and emerging market. And I'm also one of the founding members of the COO network here in the region, in the Middle East. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is really about what the COO and the C-suite really should know when it comes to taxes in this region, right? So if you've been here for at least a few months, you know that now VAT is in place. VAT should not be the main thing that you do every day as a COO, but given you're in charge of the operation of the company, it has to be done in a proper way if you want VAT to only be a small problem and not become a big issue later on, where fines, penalties, but also in terms of your own company as well, where how efficient you're going to be in trying to manage VAT will also dictate how your cash flow is going to be, right? How much VAT you can actually recover on your operation. And you know, one of the big things that we've seen elsewhere in the world and in this region as well is how much VAT leakage a company has, right? So of all the VAT that you're supposed to be able to recover, how much are you actually claiming back? Because anything that you miss becomes an absolute cost to your bottom line, which is something that no one else wants. That's really one thing. The other thing is trying to keep abreast about all the latest regulations as well are happening. So a few months back, for instance, Saudi just introduced transfer pricing, which again, from a COO point of view, that means it's another reporting that the company has to do, which once again is all about, do you have the right data, do you have the right process, and are you efficient enough to be able to submit that data in time, in the right format to the government authority. One of the other key developments at the moment is the UAE talks about the country-by-country reporting, right? Where as a company, you need to prove what's your economic substance in different countries, how much tax you are paying, how much employees you have, the turnover, the taxes paid, so on and so forth. And that again, all boils down at the end of the day on how your company operations have been set up. And as COO, you cannot be ignorant about these areas because they impact you as a company dramatically if they are not managed properly, right? And once again, it's about your cash flow, your working capital, but also your reputation in the market, right? No one wants to be on the naughty list of any tax authorities. That's not a place where you want to be. So being efficient and compliant from day one is not an option, it's a requirement as well. So I hope this was useful as a quick overview of, you know, where the kind of taxes landscape is going from a COO point of view. And I shall see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.